y'all. So I'll start off with a couple of toasts here. First of all, to this lovely bride who makes my best friend so happy and make all of us so happy that you're now part of his life and part of all of our lives. Here's to Krista Payne. Yeah, multiple toasts. Here we go. Next toast. To the Hess family. You all are very lovely people. It's been awesome getting to know y'all, especially these last few days. Thank y'all so much for everything you've done to have this awesome party here today, to bring Krista to become a part of our family, and for y'all to become a part of our family as well, to the Hesses. To Bob and Lynn Payne. Bob and Lynn are awesome people. Me and my brothers, my buddies, riders. Bob and Lynn have showed us the best of times over the years. They've taken us to be part of all types of fun, whether it's on the lake, skiing, hanging out on the campsite. They've just always included us and always made our lives more fun and looked after us. I love y'all, Bob and Lynn. Cheers. Lots of toasts here. Next one is to a most wonderful woman, Mama. AKA Jean Payne. Jean has been like a mama to a lot of us boys over the years. She's looked after us. She's kicked us in the butt when we needed it. She's put up with a lot, but she's always been there for us. And she's been a great friend to my family and to all of us. I love you very much, Jean Payne. Cheers. And now for Kenneth. I was extremely honored when Kenneth asked me to be his best man. It caught me by surprise. We were up, it was a fitting place, we were up on the river at his family's campground doing a little fishing, and he asked me if I'd be his best man, and I couldn't have been happier about it. Kenneth has been just the most wonderful friend to me over the years. And of course, you know, quickly after he asked me to be his best man, I started thinking about all the embarrassing stories that I know about Kenneth. And I just was going through all of them, and I thought to myself, no, I can't do that to him. But I can probably tell just one, at least. So this is going back quite a few years ago. It was a cold winter night. Friends of ours were having a Christmas party. Kenneth was back in town. Kenneth, don't worry. You see that face? If y'all could have just seen his face. Just give me a minute here. All right. So some friends of ours had a Christmas party, and of course, Kenneth, you know, I try to hang out with him anytime he comes back around. We don't get to see each other as much as I'd like. So we go to this Christmas party at our friend's house, and you know, everyone's inside, you know, eating spice cake and what have you. And Kenneth and Mark and myself. Mark, you might not remember much of this night, but we mostly just hung out by the fire, drinking far too much bourbon and being hillbillies as we've done from time to time. Anyways, the good part of the story that I want to share is actually the next day, because Kenneth was supposed to come back and stay with me at my father's house that night, and somehow I lost him along the way. He may or may not have spent the night in his truck somewhere by himself, cold and alone. However, the next morning, he somehow found his way to our house. And my father absolutely loved Kenneth, and he loved Kenneth's whole family.
Poppy.
To Poppy. One more cheers real quick. One more toast. And so Kenneth, he finds his way there somehow the next morning, and I had gotten up particularly early, way earlier than I should have, from the way I was feeling. I should have definitely still been in bed. But I was very worried about what had happened to Kenneth. However, he shows up. I'm thrilled. He comes up the driveway. He comes in the house. Me and my father were having coffee, hanging out. And Poppy, he gets out of his recliner to jump up and give Kenneth a hug. And Kenneth gives him a big hug, walks in the door, promptly sits down right in the recliner my father had just vacated. This was really cute. There's this kitten that we had at the time. Kenneth shepherds this kitten onto his lap, reclines the chair, falls asleep within 15 seconds. Now, this being a Christmas party the night before, Kenneth had donned his gay apparel, if you will. And he's wearing a shiny turtleneck and a button-up women's Christmas sweater. And so he's sitting here in this recliner, the kitten on his lap, he's snoring, you know. My dad has nowhere to sit. And my dad looks at me, and I'm looking at him, and he says to me, "Man, when are we going to get one of your sisters to marry this guy?" Now, I don't know if it was like the little bit of drool dribbling down his chin, or like the jingle bells that were sewn onto that sweater that just screamed marriage material at that moment. But seriously, all kidding aside, that's the thing about Kenneth, you know. I mean, Kenneth is probably the best guy that I've ever known. One more toast. No, seriously, Kenneth is just a wonderful, wonderful man. He always has been. My friend by call alluded to it last night. We have always counted on Kenneth. We've leaned on him heavily because he's always been there for all of us. Krista, you know, I'm sorry for my sisters, you know. Ali, I know you're here tonight. Krista, I consider you a sister now though, so I think Poppy got his wish. Kenneth, I love you so much, man. You're just the best. No women's Christmas sweater could ever hide that. I wish y'all just the most happiness ever. I'm so proud of both of you. I love y'all. To Kenneth and Krista, cheers.